seems electric, and both teams are set to go. The Predators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Slides the puck ahead to O'Reilly. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Loses the coverage there. Centering pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a chance! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Dunn's lugging the puck. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Feeds the puck over. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's the...
Oh, up the post!
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Shen. Picked up along the boards by Novak. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Predators looking against the half wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Sissons takes it behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Evangelista. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to feed it over to Evangelista. Takes it to the net. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Sissons moves the puck. And he was ready for that one. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! That's not going to fool them. The Predators have it now. And he slides it quickly to McCarron. Skates to the crease. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he takes the feed. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Picked up along the wall by O'Reilly. Slides the puck down low. The Predators played along the wing. Puck exits the zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Bjorkstrand. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Taken by Shen. Quick pass across to O'Reilly. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Predators are fortunate that they're heading into the second period in a scoreless game, James. Still a chance to win it. But, man, they got to manage the puck better. They need to communicate because they turned it over way too many times.
Quick feed to O'Reilly. Here's a pass in front. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sabres. Feeds the puck across to Forsberg. Lead pass ahead. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Burakovsky's got it against the boards. A simple stop with the glove by Sabres. The Predators will play it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. And now he angles it across to Novak. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Novak's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Handles the puck at the point. The Predators played along the boards. Nashville's playing it from the side. Back to the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Predators will play it from the corner. Nashville's working the puck near the point. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Novak. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Predators win the draw. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Tremendous stop by Sabres. Works it across to Jankowski.
Line change, hurry!
There's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by DeCord.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to Shen. And now he tries to get it across to Jankowski. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. One-time shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Taken along the wall by Tanev. Stevenson swooping in on the attack. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Still has possession. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puck picked up by Shea. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop. Nashville's got the puck. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it over. Puck grabbed by Carrier. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end.
Sprong's twig snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Chase in front. What a finish on the play. The Predators have persevered. They weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy and they come out in the third time.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Stars! And they strike Vader once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Nashville's gone up by 2, and that second intermission is just around the corner here now, Cheryl.
But there's no question they've been the better team through 40 minutes. They do have a comfortable lead. It is 2, but they could have made it 3 or 4, James. They have been incredible in terms of their possession time. They have to play the last 20 the way they played the last 40. If they do that, they'll close this one out.
And he's knocked off the puck there. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Stops it with a glove. Handles the pass. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Yossi. And loses possession after a solid hit. Lets it fly! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Sabres. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, look at this. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Predators are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And now it's grabbed by Shea. Avoids the defender. Quick stop by Kraken.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Shot! They score! That skipped off the skate of the defender and past his own goaltender. Seattle's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up 1. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
The Predators take it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Back to the point it goes. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a chance. Just gets enough to keep it out. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Shen. Slides the puck to Sissons. Slides by the check. And he keeps that one out. Stevenson's taking it from his own end. Fires it. Scores! Yanni Gourde with the finish. Seattle's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Taken by Borgen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Borgen. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to O'Reilly. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here we go, odd man rush here. And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
O'Reilly's won the draw at center. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. Breakaway! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And he makes the save on that play. Uses the force on that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Nyquist. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Novak's won the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Montour. And he coughs it up with the pass. There's another for the hit parade. Odd man rush. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And he takes the pass. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Predators start with the puck in their own end. Yossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper.
Ford's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Looks to make a play over to Shen. A little back and forth. Sends it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. What a chance here. Shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Jankowski's almost back on the ice.
Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by DeCord. Pinned up along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tolvanen. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
A critical draw here. Novak's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game when you get it on.
been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Predators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Predators carry it along the wall. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. They've got some momentum here. Slides it across. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Great forecheck by Paterka. To the front. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Saros works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Puck picked up by Darlene. Grabbed along the boards by Zucker. Slides it diagonally to Novak. And now he moves it to Stamkos. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Feeds it to Shea. Sends it over to Stamkos. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick pass to Stamkos. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shoots it on the backhand. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he slides it quickly to Power. Directs it on over to Greenway. Sends the puck across. Denies him again. Passes on over to O'Reilly. Now a quick pass to Carrier. To the low slot. And he loses control here. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it. He
Scores! And the Roman Empire lives on. Roman Yossi delivers. The Predators have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. It had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they were rewarded with that goal.
Puck grab by Blankenberg. What a steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. And that pass attempt is deflected. The one-time blast. Stones him on the one-timer. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The backhander turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Jankowski. Quick feed to Sissons. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked off by Clifton.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams.
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. And off the draw, they take the puck. Gets it over to Lafferty. And he takes the feed. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Byram. And it's a quick pass to Obey Kubel. Sends the pass over. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Shea. Into the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Great glove save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
A howitzer! And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Sabres have it on the offensive end. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Saros is making a ton of saves to keep this game tied, and his team in front of him need to get the pucks on retrieval and get heading north. They got to help him out a bit.
Broken up by Carrier. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's deflected. And he loses control of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. O'Reilly's got the puck in his own zone. Tosses it on to Carrier. Quick pass to Nashville. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Comes up with a stop. Gets the puck over to Byram. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Buffalo's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he slides it quickly to Yokiharu. Slides the puck over. Quick pass across to Shen. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Handles the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he got all of that. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Takes the pass. Here we go, odd-man rush. Big time stop there. Moves it off to Quinn. And that's poked away by Lazard. Oh, he almost put it through the boards. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Well, and the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Sabres have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Nashville's in now. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a body and a ride. Puts it towards the net. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Feeds it over. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to McCarron. To his teammate. And that's intercepted by Luukkonen. Slides it across to Molinston. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. Takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Oh, denies him again!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
The Sabres continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Shea. Play rolls on. Moves it over to Lafferty. They've got numbers here. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great...
Oh, what a one-timer to bury it. The Sabres are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Forsberg's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Feeds the puck to Tuck. Quick feed to Thompson. Oh, and here's the pass. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Saros with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
And that's picked off by Forsberg. Poked away by Tuck. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Saros makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's struggled tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation, what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Predators haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Receives the pass. And he slides it quickly to Shea. Moves it around along the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Takes the shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Benson. From the left side, they gain the zone. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Shen. Quick pass to Novak. On the attack along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Pushes it across to Benson. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Jankowski. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Yokiharu. Passes it over to Quinn. Works it across to McLeod. Buffalo sliding the puck behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to both, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Quinn's got it along the wing. Takes a bump but hangs on. Breaks it up with the puck. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Buffalo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Anderson.
Clifton's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Here's a stretch pass to Forsberg. Great heads-up play with the stick by Byram. The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Lazar. Good hit on the play. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. On the right side and up the middle. The 360 with the puck. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range. Nashville's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Shen. McCarron swinging the puck through center ice. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Great reach with the stick by Malenston. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Lafferty. Taken by Kubel. Handles the pass. Melenston's going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Byram. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Feeds the puck over to Shea. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender. Buffalo's looking to break out. Rocks him on the play. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Marchessault's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Sabres just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it...
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Sabres win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Montour stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's up 1-0. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. From the point, they take control of it. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the rush. Picked up along the boards by Everly. And that goes off course off a body. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it to Tuck. And he takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's stolen by Paterka. Here's the shot. Big save in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away. Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one, keeping the puck out of the net. The Sabres have it now. Quick pass to Benson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Bjorkstrand's carrying it ahead. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Lafferty's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's won it. McCann's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Luukkonen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Lafferty's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end.
Paterka's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Here's a chance. Turns another aside. Puck picked up by Dunn. Here's a chance. Great save by Luukkonen. Oh, wow, another great stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dying.
Here's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. You just have to replace the pane.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Gord's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Benson's won the draw and they're on the attack. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, wow! Puck grab by Tuck. Charge to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a reactionary save! Stevenson's got it along the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quinn's lugging the puck. Buffalo's power play expires. They still trail by a goal. Oh, a clutch save!
The Cards in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. You know, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
DePort's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Sabres have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies the chance by blocking it.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Schwartz carries the puck in his own zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over. Hammers it on net. And that goes off a body. Buffalo's on the attack. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Yokiharu. Slides it quickly to Zucker. Larson's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. The Sabres gain possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Benson's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Shuts him down. Slides it up to Zucker. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Sabres once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Seattle's got it along the wall. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Centering pass! Can't connect on the play. Hammers it! Too much congestion in front. Thompson's got the puck. With the blast! Oh, and he stops that one. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Seattle's shorthanded unit has done a solid job to this point. Just a few more seconds to spare as they win the draw.
McCann standing up, ready to go.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Cousins. Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The court's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Buffalo's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Sends a pass over. Dishes it to Montour. Quick shot! And that's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Tuck. Moves into the slot. A chance for goal. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Buffalo's been right there with them all night long, and look at this. We've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Slides it across. Seattle's got the puck along the wall.
Quinn's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Hammers one. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Drives to the crease. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Doesn't go. Risky play, but pokes it away. Shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Luukkonen. Centering pass. He scores. What a play. Buffalo's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last 2 shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Rocks them. The Sabres have it against the wall. Drives to the paint. He got all of that hit. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, what a save in front. Lets it go. Stuffs them again.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Buffalo's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. McLeod's won it off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Darlene, and he moves it up to Quinn. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. possession after that hit. Poked away in the offensive zone by McLeod. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to McLeod. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Moves it to McLeod. And now he moves it quickly to Greenway. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Feeds it over. It's a 2-on-1. Lets it go. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Greenway. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Kubel. Feeds it over. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Buffalo's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Stevenson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Pass across to Schwartz. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the final seconds. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Thompson's got it in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Tuck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Taken by Dunn. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. And he takes the dish. The Sabres play it along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, look at the pass. Made the stop on the play. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a short pass to Zucker. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. The Sabres play it along the wing. Shot! They score! 4 straight goals! They're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Sabres offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Buffalo's gained possession. Tries to get the puck to Cousins. Handles the pass from the right wing.
Zucker's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times to pad the stats.
Quick feed to Cousins. Moves inside. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. With the stop. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. Steps across the blue line. Here's him up. Denies him in front. Borgen's got the puck in his own zone. Tolvanen's got it against the board. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck scooped up by Power. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Stows him in front. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. long.
Seattle's been outmatched and simply dominated throughout this whole game. They just didn't look ready right from puck drop. You know that their coach is not going to be impressed. The bench is really quiet. It's going to be a somber evening in particular.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Buffalo's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Puck picked up by Clifton. Looking to make something happen at center. Now a quick pass to Petrarca. Right in the low slot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Sabres have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. And that's a smart heads-up play by Alexiak. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that's knocked away. Slides the puck up from the left side. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Sabres are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. McCann's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck moved over to Byram. Feeds it across. Oh, what a move. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Puts it on net. That goes off the post and stays out.
Seattle's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting thrown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, wins the bar. And somehow he hangs on. Here's the chance to the middle. And nothing materializes on that chance. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain and
Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Predators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Makes the save again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Shout from the point. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Tries to get it to Yossi. Dishes it off. He scores. There's one from Philip Forsberg. Nashville's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this. Already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just
It's in the back of the net for an own goal. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Stevenson's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Loose puck battle along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Saros. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Presses it over! Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Seattle's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Nashville's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's the pass. Breaks it off the post. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Alexiak's got it across the line. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Moves it to Jankowski. Tries it to the crease. And that shot dies in traffic. Beniers has it in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Huge steal in his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides it across. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Nashville's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck grab by Yossi. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Dunn stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy, heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass to Novak. Loses the coverage there. Shakes himself free. Knocks it away with the stick. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Predators take it along the wall. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the whistle, and here's the
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. Grabbed along the boards by Nyquist. And he lowers the boom there. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. Slides it on over to Stamkos. And that's denied by McCorn. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Nashville's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Seattle's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Here's a shot. Nashville's got possession while undermanned. Looks to pass it to Carrier. Seattle still dealing with a one-goal deficit as the power play fails to capitalize. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Saros came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out battling, out willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. Poked away by Dunn. Angles it over to Eberle. Big hit. Shakes off the coverage. Shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Slides it across. Denies him on the breakaway. Slides the puck across to Forsberg. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here they are on the attack. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Nashville's looking to break out. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Marchessault. Oh, look at this. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Shen. Chance in front. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Seattle's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Borgen. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Predators carried along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Evans plays it now. Seattle's on the attack. Drills them. The Predators in transition at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Saros has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage, it's high. His team is executing in front of him, so that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
Deflected in front, and he makes the save on that play.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Predators gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. Fires it! And he makes the save there. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken by Alexiak. Handles the puck. The point blank gives them nothing in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puck scooped up by McCann. Solid hit on that play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Reilly. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack. Anything to take away their eyes.
Grabbed in the open ice by Montour. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick feed to O'Reilly. And that play's neutralized. Gives him a jerk with that hit. Pumped off the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Alexiak. The Predators gain possession along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Burakovsky. Moves it around along the half wall. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Here's a rocket or a shot. And a great save. Near the point. Deflected in front. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Steps inside the line. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he makes the save on that play. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Nashville's got a 3-1 lead. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it to Stevenson. Carries it across the line. Into the corner now. They score! And just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Seattle's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And after the drive center, they've got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Evangelista. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Pass back to the point. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
No, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Puck picked up by Blankenberg. And he slides it quickly to Sissons. Intercepted at center by Borgen. Solid check to slow him down. Directed over to Jankowski. Takes the pass. Here's the pass. Fantastic save.
The Cards made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Oh, he put it just right. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a collision with some authority. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Cuts to the paint. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Toss it up on the play. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And that's knocked away by Shea. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Seattle's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. O'Reilly's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slides the puck to Forsberg. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss. To the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole, and look at them now, they're right back in it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Stevenson's won the draw here in the open ice. Dunn swooping in on the attack. He tips it and rings the iron.
Seattle's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Let's move to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's off target as it hits a body. Good use of the body on the play. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Carrier's lugging the puck. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great save by the goaltender. He scores! Off the pipe and Bolger the squad.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Seattle's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Novak's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Dishes it off. Takes the puck behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Shen. And that banks off a stick. Nice save off the tender's pad. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
And there's the horn, you might say, saved by the bell as they hang on for victory. Seattle. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Nice poke check. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. Puck grab by Thompson. Passes it over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes the feed at the point. Broken up with a stick. Shakes loose. Knocked around but keeps it going. To the front. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an overflowing chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for punch off with a quick strike. Gets the fans a-blaring.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. Stamkos plays the puck. Buffalo's looking to break out at their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. In close. He scores! Jason Zucker! The Sabres win it. Moves it quickly over to Benson. Nashville's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Sabres gain possession. Hammers the one-timer. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! And that's intercepted by Zucker. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Zucker. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Still lots of time left in the period. The Sabres now lead by 2. Quick feed to Evangelista. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Clifton. He got thunderstruck. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Sabres are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And they win that draw at center. Tries to get it over to McLeod. A chance! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Sabres.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Buffalo's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes the feed. Moves it to McCarron. Grabs the puck. And that's off a stick. Taken by Byron. Quick pass to Lafferty. Easy pass save made by Saros. Puck scooped up by Persinen. Into the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Slides it across. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Now a quick pass to Lafferty. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Predators played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Here's a short pass to Peterka. Big stop right there. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Big time defensive play. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Samuelson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Scooped up along the wall by Paterka. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Sabres working around near the back end. Here he is for the slot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
The Sabres are up big here late in the first period. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided to say the least in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Predators are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Puck picked up by O'Reilly. And it's a quick pass to Nyquist. Takes it to the net. The Sabres have it against the wall. Tuck's moving the puck through his own zone. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away.
Saros makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
The Sabres will play it in their own end. Moves it to Paterka. Feeds it over. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. The Predators have it now. Tosses it to Shen. Gains the zone through center. A blast! Stops him cold. Tries to feed it over to Byram. Shakes off the coverage. And he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Cousins. Picked up along the boards by Byram. Moves the puck.
Buffalo's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Still keeps a hold of it. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Well, you can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Looks to get the puck over to Jankowski. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Sabres have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Buffalo's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Puck sent over to Lafferty. And a stiff break setup. Evangelista's got the puck in his own zone.
Blankenberg's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Sissons. Goes right to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Quick feed to Clifton. Here he is, shot right in front. And that goes off a player. And he slides it quickly to Lafferty. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating frustrating goal, as he puts it himself.
The Predators now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. There's a lot of work to do to make that happen.
The Sabres gain control of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's poked away. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Takes the feed, moving in. Dishes it off. The Sabres have it from their own end. Moves it to Cousins. Buffalo's on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Denies them in close.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Buffalo's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Thompson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Rolling a miss. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Nashville's got the puck in their own end. The Sabres have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Thompson's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Bank pass off the boards. Quick pass to Thompson. Great positioning in the defensive end. Receives the pass. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Carrier. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Benson. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Benson. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. And he takes the feed. The Predators played along the boards. Takes the feed from his netminder. Zucker's taking it from his own end. Rocked on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Pushes it across to Evangelista. Here's an odd man rush. Feeds it over on the rush. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Luukkonen. Pass to Clifton. And now he angles it across to Quinn. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Taken by Lazard. Blankenberg's got it in the offensive end. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Puck scooped up by Byram. Big-time shot block there. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Passes it over. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And look at the score! The Sabres make it happen. A it quickly to O'Neil. Here's the pass. Sends it over to Parsonen. Moves the puck across to McCarron. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Predators have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Yossi. Sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Shuts him down. Quick feed to Tuck. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Makes a move in front. Oh, and another save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
From the slot, wrist shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to Peterka. They've really got him on their heels here now. Save made by the keeper. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Yossi's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Slides it across to Marchessault.
The Sabres, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Darlene's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Predators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Parsonen's won the draw there on the attack. Blocked in front. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Evangelista's got it in the offensive zone. 27 seconds on the clock. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. That's picked up by the D. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Dishes it to Zucker. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nova. He needed to make that save to keep it running down. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Sabres come away with a victory on a night that they were hungry. Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Gaining momentum along the wing. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Keeps the hold of the puck. Quick pass to Tuck. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Takes control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. Handles the pass. And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the face-off, they take possession. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Seattle's caught it along the wall. Jabs the puck away. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Redirected off a stick. Luukkonen's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. And he takes the pass. Avoids the poke check. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Seattle's got the puck. Now over to Bjorkstrand. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Stevenson. Big time stop there. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he elects to play the puck. Benson's carrying it ahead. And he makes the easy save. Reaches out and pumps it away. And that's poked away by Benson. Feeds it over. And that's off the iron.
Seattle's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone. Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they've got to find a way to kill it off.
Moves it on over to McLeod. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Beniers. To the low slot. Blocked in traffic. Sends a pass over. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sends the feed in front. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. With the pass. And dials up the crossbar. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck.
Howard's penalty is almost expired.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Buffalo's up 1-0. The Sabres win the faceoff. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Drives to the paint. How did he stop that one? And here's the pass to Cartier. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Centering feed. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Lafferty. Here he is on the backhand. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Peterka. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Stevenson's got it along the wing. Seattle's got the puck against the wall.
shooters in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
With possession along the wall. A chance! Big-time one-timer stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams ready in here for the face-off. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Sabres are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Moves the puck over to Peterka. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Cousins wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he stopped that one. Seattle's got the puck. And that's intercepted by Byram. Quick feed to Darlene. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Cousins. Passes out front. And that's off target. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Bjorkstrand's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Long lead pass to Cousins. Look out. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Sneaks by the poke check. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Beniers wins the face-off in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Feeds the puck up to McLeod. Sends the pass over. Samuelson's got the puck. Moves it to McLeod. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides it over to McCann. Beniers takes the puck. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Puck picked up by Beniers. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Sabres gain possession of the defensive zone.
Get the Harrows up and ready to get back on the ice.
Feeds the puck over. Seattle's power play fails to deliver a goal. They still trail by 1.
I like the aggressiveness of this PK unit. They're up by 1, and they're still attacking and finding ways to kill it. Great job by them.
Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Montour stick handling in his own zone. Schwartz takes it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Way off target. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Puck grab by Schwartz. And he takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Buffalo's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Cousins. Quick shot. Makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Borgen. Quick pass to Cartier. Intercepted. Moves the puck to Tuck. Rocks him on the play. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. Close save. Somehow got a piece of it. Shot. Score. That's tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Shot! Stopped with the waffle maker by Luukkonen. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the later stages of this period, Buffalo's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Sabres get a hold of the draw. Slides the pass over to McLeod. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by McCorn. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And that's broken up. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this chance. Makes some space. Picked up along the boards by Dali. Here he is in close. Great use of the stick to poke it away. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Passes over to Cousins. Dishes it off. Dished on over to McCann. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. McCann's going to play it to the corner. Grabbed along the board by Stevenson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Change lines, come on!
Taken along the wall by Paterka. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Kraken have possession shorthanded. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got a 2-0 lead. Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Strong defensive effort. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. The Sabres play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Walenston. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Wrists one. Big save in front. Picked up along the wall by Clifton. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it at center. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Buffalo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game. No signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Greenway's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out. Beniers has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scrum along the boards. Here's a short pass to Byron. Lead pass ahead. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. That's blocked. Luukkonen's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. It's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it to Zucker. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Oh, here we go. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Quick pass across to Tolvanen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Sabres get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
More than half the period has expired. Buffalo's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Taken by Larson. Poked away at center by Quinn. That knocks him off the puck. Stevenson's got it against the boards.
Buffalo's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, great save there! Devastating collision against the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Makes it look easy with the stop. From center they get into the attacking area. Puck scooped up by Quinn. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Puck picked up by Cousins. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Passes the puck over to Evans. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Evans' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Scoops up the puck now. Feeds it on over to Burakovsky. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Slithering feed. And that's intercepted. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
That goes off a twig. Here's a chance behind the net. 40 seconds left in the period. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Just a simple save by Luukkonen. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Seattle's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Tanev's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Puts it on in. There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, here's the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the 0 up on the...
Hey.